Hey there, you guys. We are back with more Genshin content. So I'm super excited for this upcoming patch. I haven't seen the trailer yet. That'll be like a whole separate thing. But I've been noticing that the teasers were out, and then I did see this animated short. So, I decided since it's a 10-minute thing, it's longer than even the Arlecchino one was. So we're gonna do this separately, and the next video is probably gonna be the Seat Lolly teaser and then the Mavuika teaser together. And when the demos come out, obviously they'll be together as well. But I'm super excited to kind of just jump into all of this. Sorry if the loading screen is bugging you. There we go. That's better than it perpetually loading. But yeah, that's what we're here to do. I wanted to record earlier today. I may know that I'm recording this on Christmas, but I was not doing great, so I decided to hold off until I felt better. And so it's still Christmas, it's just later in the night. So yeah, I think this is a nice little Christmas gift to receive the Maika teaser on. I literally opened up YouTube and went, wait, Mauika's teaser's out an hour ago. Damn. So yeah. Anyways, I stalled long enough. I'm so sorry. Let's get started with this in the count of three, two, one, now.
You'll do great, even 2 against 1.
You bet. Or even 3 against 1.
Okay, sell yourself like that, okay?
I propose a toast to the 2 who are no longer with us, Sanhaj and Brakina.
I remember the first name.
It's not the same without them here. They'll both be missed. Even though Sanhaj wasn't that much of a talker.
And yet the news of his death rings loud and clear, a rallying cry in our hearts.
Hero! He died a hero! Him and Brakina both!
Now a second toast to the Pyro Archon, in whom we place all of our trust.
Here's to her courage, indomitable will, and magnificent plan!
So a
I
loud
just
shrug.
wish she would have joined us for tonight.
Jesus,
She
I
should
just
be
realized
here,
how tall that man
sharing
was.
a drink with us.
She's making a 500-year trip alone. If it were me, my emotions would be all over the place. Give her some time.
This final toast is to us. And to our impending death, both grim and glorious.
Certain defeat tomorrow. We'll march to our deaths, eh?
It's like so.
You ready to face it,
Aw.
Tupac?
Defeat? Says who? Our sacrifice will feed the sacred flame, paving the way for true victory in 500 years. I am ready. Natlinese warriors don't fear death. Am I right, Menelek?
Asleep,
Menelek?
just out.
Huh?
It hit him.
Let him sleep. Fearlessness is one thing, but to nap in the face of death? You don't see that every day.
I'm loving the background tracks. I love Natlin music. Oh, she looks so. Wait, her looks.
Sunset. The sky burns bright tonight. Just like the day I took office. Hine, what are you doing?
Mom said you shouldn't stare at bright flames, or you'll hurt your eyes.
Oh,
And I heard that you're the brightest flame of all now. So, I'm covering my eyes.
oh, you can look at your sister.
Hine, take your arm away.
Oh.
Oh, wow! Your flames aren't blinding at all. They're so warm, like the setting sun. Everyone looks at it, but no one gets hurt. Huh? Mavuika?
Hine, do you think there'll be sunsets like this in the far future
That's
too?
what she looked haunted. That was the name of what I wanted to go for. Which would make sense, but
So this is
man,
where
this
I
is so
meet my
pretty and
end.
well done.
It's sobering,
When Tanoch summoned us, you should have seen this day coming. Hey, you recovered yet, Menelek?
With a fierce battle to sober me up, I will be soon enough.
Yeah, good enough.
Let's show the Abyss that if they want to take our lives, it's gonna cost them dearly.
Friends, in this final battle, may you burn bright until the end. Natlan will remember this day.
This is like epic, but like I'm just kind of taking it. What is that? Excuse me, wait, what?
Menelek's headlock was so strong, it outlived him. That giant beast suffocated to death because it couldn't break free from a dead man's grip.
Damn.
And Sunjata fell too soon. If he hadn't taken that hit to save Wanjiru, he'd have lasted a lot longer. A senseless sacrifice, considering we were all gonna die anyway.
Tupac.
You're awake. I knew you'd pull through. To keep the plan on track, I thought I'd give you a lift here.
You're...
Oh, no, no, no.
Look, we're almost there.
It's that soundtrack again.
You are our flame. You have to burn on and never go out.
I'm gonna cry.
Tupac.
Oh no. This was about Mavuika, so I wasn't expecting, you know, happy times, but goddamn. Oh. The helmet looks cool. I'm just trying to move on from the sadness I'm
That
feeling.
sunset is the only thing in sight. I don't know how far I've come.
Oh. It slowly gets
I
built.
don't even know where this road leads.
Like a perpetual... Oh, Hine! Wait! Wait! No, it's back to being broken.
Where am I heading? I can't remember.
It's like... It's almost like fucking purgatory.
I feel lost, but this is the only road there is.
Hine again! Yeah,
I
look
guess
at her!
maybe
Every time!
I'll take a break.
With your sister, right? Oh, is she gonna be... I'm waiting for it. She's here! Yes, thank God. I was so ready for her to just be gone again.
Who are
Oh
you?
no, you...
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for sunset.
Music! God damn it! It's so...
But it never sets here.
It will. When the time comes.
I'm so sad. Oh no.
have you heard the saying? After the evening flame burns away all evil, the peaceful night will finally arrive.
Braiding her hair.
The evening flame.
Hey sis, you have a mission to do. Remember?
Oh, the life coming back to her eyes. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'll be honest with myself.
There's people watching this sky. I can't keep them waiting. Hine.
She's gone! Hoyo, you can't keep doing this.
That's right.
Very rude of you.
I never lost my way. I'm still on track.
You got this. I don't think I'm ready for her teaser anymore. I'm not
My destination has been right there all along.
Her hair just going on. Like the flames, like wait, that little shadow almost gave the illusion
We
of
all have made
the
many
flame at the stadium.
sacrifices and faced our inner demons.
Ah, there we are.
But finally, we are here. Natlan has suffered long enough. By nightfall, this war will be over!
I'm so scared.
For Natlan!
I'm so scared. You guys don't even understand. Oh no. Like by the way, hey, look, next video is those two on screen. But this was so like well done, and I like that we got to see like a brief moment too, because the Mavuika we know, like she's so like calm, collected, and she's reliable. You can like feel safe coming to her for advice. You know, she's like always looking out for you, and she seems like she has everything under control. But like underneath it all too, it's almost like this it's intending sense of like it's the only thing that's pushing her through. It's literally the only thing that makes like this what genuinely this whole section at the end here after, you know, all of them perished and stuff. She's just never ending on this cycle. Almost like as if the years go by, because we didn't know like what state was she in when she was waiting 500 years to get resurrected. Like, was she like conscious, or like was it just like nothingness like this? Was she just drifting for all 500 years on never ending, slowly forgetting things, just a one-track mind of you gotta follow the path, it's all about the path? And I want the first frame of Hime.
know where this
I want the
road
first frame of
leads.
Hime. Ah, I didn't pause. Fuck. I got this. I am professional. I'm not. I'm not professional in any way, shape, or form. But like in the fact that it's like remembering back to in the story too, when the battle's over and we get Mavuika contemplating everything again. Actually, no, it's not even the battle over. It was the very first contemplation where you have Hine being like, you know, I'll find you somehow. Okay, I'll figure out a way to be able to find you. And now in this, it seems like Mavuika was very lost, just kind of following the path with no real reason, like understanding of why she was doing it. All she knew is she had to just stay on track. And then we have Hine like slowly phasing back in, slowly coming in every like different frame as like, you know, time is shifting, as things are just progressing. sometimes things are
Where
better,
am I
sometimes
heading?
it's going back. She's coming back in a second. Come on.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like, this long things just kind of left her, like, all sideways. She doesn't quite understand herself and why she's doing this. And it would make sense. She's been by herself for who knows, like I said, the duration of this. Like, if this is more of just a cool way for them to show us uh what it would be like or anything like that. Because to me, it almost feels like she's in. I said, like, in my mind, internal, it's like a samsara or like a purgatory state where it's kind of like you're just doing the same thing over and over. And, like, yes, we see some background change too, though. But it's almost like, things are getting a little bit better, it's falling back apart. And I, like, wonder if that's truly just where she was too, cuz to get to this point, to be a part of this plan, the people she fought with, who she probably dearly cared about, had to perish, and she knows they perished. So, I feel lost.
Lost,
Mhm.
but
This is the
this
only
is
road.
the only road
Mhm.
there is.
And then we have so many shots of Hine just kind of waiting for her almost. Like, is that the signal? Is that the go ahead that she needed to is that signal that made her come back? Is this like the impending 500 years are up, come back. Come back, sis. You have a job to do. You can do it. Like, type thing. And I know I'm overthinking, maybe. I don't know. I'm just emotional, okay? I did cry. The camera doesn't pick it up because I'm lucky, but I did. So, it's just
I guess, maybe.
maybe I'll take a break, and then it's her chance to interact with a part of her past self before this endless just passage of following the same road for who knows how long, you know?
Hmm?
Who are you? Why are you here?
That look. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. Anyways, I'm brave. I'm indifferent. I could keep a straight face if I feel like it. But just kind of Hine here. Like, this is me getting all sappy, and it's like it could just be her memory, and this would almost be like how. No, I feel like this is just me trying to be sappy. This is like literally Hine's way of greeting her sister again. Okay, because there's this moment of like, what? But then also it's like she's here. Yeah, see? It's like this moment of realization, but then she put back on a smile and gets up to, like, actually,
Are you?
like,
Why are
it's
you
so
here?
brief, but it's there. Just what? And then smile. Like, we saw, like, brief little snippets, very brief, of Hine. And, she seems to have a lot of childlike energy, wonder, but then she also does seem very, rightfully emotional, rightfully upset over some of the things that happen um during the course of Mavuika being the Pyro Archon. And in here in this moment, you see like this more mature isn't quite what I'm going for, but this more understanding and quick to like stand up and just know that it's my time to be there for you. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I'm waiting for sunset.
In an indirect way of trying to get her to come back. The
But it
sunset.
never sets here.
It
This,
will.
when the
When
time
the time
comes.
comes.
It will, okay? It may seem impossible right now. It may feel like eternity to you right now. but it will happen. The time will come when you can be there and experience all of that. Just staying there too. The fact that Hine stays there throughout this whole contemplative taking a break period of like reassessing all the reasons that led you to be here. Just giving her that time to process and actually relax before like almost before sending her off to complete what she's been waiting to do. Bean. Okay. I don't know what Hoyo has against siblings in the Natlin arc. But whatever it was it feels aimed at me. I know it wasn't. But damn did it hurt me.
Have you heard the saying? After the evening flame burns away all evil, the peaceful night will finally arrive.
The evening flame.
I just want to see the light come back to her
Hey
eyes.
sis, you have a mission to do.
Here, the subtlety of saying, "Hey sis." She never answered who she was. She went straight into kind of explaining why she was here and then like almost slowly trying to integrate, give her time to process like her presence, and then she just really just blatantly dropped that in. Hey sis, and then you have a mission to do, remember? It's like now's the time. She was waiting it out, trying to be there to keep her company. Sorry, I'm getting myself worked up. It was like she's there to give her company throughout the last period. Like, you know, she was always there in the background from time to time, seeing, just watching Mavuika get to the state of just not knowing why she's even here, what she's going for. Like, all she knows is this is the only road, gotta follow it. And so, you know, at one point when she finally decided I need to take a break, she decided, no, this is enough. I need to be there. I need to in my own way. And so she kept quiet about it. She just kept her company. And then right cuz right after this, right, is when she gets that life back and it seems almost like we're moving on towards the future.
Remember?
God damn it. See? Look at that shot. That's the most life we've seen in her eyes this entire short. And then she's gone.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
There's people watching this sky. I can't keep them waiting. Hine,
And then she's gone. She did it. She got her sister back on track. She knows what she has to do. I, like, genuinely, so here's how you know that fucked me up, because, like, I just noticed it now. There's people watching this sky. I can't keep them waiting. I didn't fucking notice that line the first time watching it. I think I was too upset. I heard,
I can't keep them waiting.
I heard this part. Hine, and then I shouted, she's gone. But I genuinely didn't hear Mavuika say this. Maybe I did, but I don't remember it. I spent an extra 11 minutes or so just talking about this one scene, not even going over the beginning part. I'm sorry.
Watching this sky. I can't keep them waiting. Hine.
That exhale. And the smile, though. The smile. That's serious. Gotta do this. It's time.
That's right. I never lost my way. I'm still on track.
It's a gentle, like warm fire, not a blinding one.
My destination has been right there all along.
She was literally just there to give her the go-ahead. And here, this is what I was trying to say. Right here, this little bit of a shadow, I know the bar is there, but her hair is it's literally the flame. A really cool shot and imagery to depict that, though.
We all have made many sacrifices and faced our inner demons. But finally, we are here. Natlan has suffered long enough.
I'm gonna cut that off. But yeah, no, that was great. See, I was like, let's actually talk about the beginning. Let's stop with the emotional shit. And then I clicked straight to a scene with Hine. I'm okay, guys. Like I can make this 10 minutes last an hour. No, I probably we're not testing that theory. Um so yeah, but let's actually start at the beginning. Let's not get too focused on the Hine. I love that we get to see more of her companions too. Cuz like Hine, we get to see very brief little snippets of their conversations. We saw the biggest I think with her. Think she would wrestle with Mavuika, if I remember right. And then these others are mentioned, obviously, and before all the stuff gets burned to save us from the Night Kingdom, we get to hear little tidbits of like their possibly what was going on in their head, their and all of that, because it's like relics from their time. Obviously, we're missing a few people, but war, unfortunately, is just gonna take us away. Give her some time. And like I love how you could see the bond they do have just in that moment too. It's like she should be here celebrating with us, but she does have this long arduous journey. So we need to give her time. It's okay to like let her sit down and process all this is going on. And while they're also celebrating and preparing for kind of their death. But he fell asleep. I really love how this was animated. But no, the look on Mavuika's face.
You don't see
Look
that
how
every day.
haunted and just almost just look. No life, no light in her eyes. She looks so haunted. Oh, and I think this is the almost the transition that moves into it moves into the battle and then do we get Hine before? No, right? Yeah, we get Hine before the battle.
Sunset. The sky burns bright tonight.
It's such a jarring like comparison to this is her look at this sunset compared to the sunset before coming back.
Just like the day I took office.
And it's a memory with Hine.
Hine, what are you doing?
Mom said you shouldn't stare at bright flames or you'll hurt your eyes. And I heard that you're the brightest flame of all now.
She seems sad about it. See, like, because obviously in her mind that means it's like, can I not spend time with you? Can I not see you again? Because you're this like high up headshot. You burn the brightest of us all.
So I'm
But then,
covering my eyes.
yeah, and she's quick to dispel that. She's like, no, 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 no.
Hine,
I can't
take
have
your
that.
arm away.
Adorable baby bean. It's so much happier.
Wow, your
Look
flames aren't
what
blinding
the
at all.
haunting
They're
of
so
the role of the
warm,
Archon and like all
the
of the
setting
abyss shit
sun.
took.
Everyone looks at it, but no one gets hurt. Huh? Mavuika?
Everyone looks at it, but no one gets hurt. There's too much innocence here. It hurts. And then instantly, her eyes. There was so much life and light in her eyes there, but then we get through Hine kind of.
Wow! Your flames aren't
She's so
blinding at
cute.
all. They're so warm, like the setting sun. Everyone looks at it, but no one gets hurt.
No one gets hurt. And then we cut to her face.
Mavuika?
And there's like that haunted, faraway look again.
Hine, do you
Cut to
think
future.
There'll be sunsets like this in the far future, too.
There will be. And then we cut to the war.
So this is where I meet my...
Mhm. And they don't show it, which I think is a big thing too. And we don't know when Mavuika gets knocked out during this fight, but they don't show it. But the way like she comes back to hearing about all the ways that her comrades perished, and then she's even being dragged by the final one at the end. Uh, these look so cool, by the way. I love the outlines, the hard outlines during that shot with Mavuika. But yeah, literally we see the massive beast and we find out it dies. In this way, the giant beast suffocated to death because it couldn't break free from a dead man's grip. Like, just the way they were able to give us all this info leading to this was really, really cool. But I knew you'd pull through. And he's literally just right there on death's door, but he's solely pushing through to get her to her destination, you know? And then the sunset right here. To be that nice transition to what's most likely like a purgatory. Like just that waiting game for something different to happen, for like the right moment, the right time, a difference. And yeah, oh god, I really could talk about this for an hour. What can I say? I don't have an hour though. I need to get through these. Um, but no. Again, this was so well done. I could rewatch this about 1,000 times and be very happy. Well, I mean, I would be crying. I cry more off camera than I do on camera, so I know I'd be crying off camera. But no, this was really, I liked it. Like the Arlecchino one, which I watched on my own, so sorry, no reaction for it there. But it's like this emotional thing. It really gives a depth of understanding to the character that you've kind of been getting to know slowly throughout the story. It's like, what was their background like? How did they get to this point? What motivates them? And while they were slowly expressing Mavuika to us in that way, seeing it through this just really hits you, given where we are at in the story. And like what's about to happen to Mavuika if we can't do something about it. So,
Oh, wow! Your flames aren't blind.
so yeah. Before I get stuck on this any longer, let me know your guys' thoughts on this little animated short here. Um I certainly loved it, and I'm gonna cry a lot. I don't know, depending on where the story goes, I can feel like this upcoming update is going to break me. But I'd love to hear what you think about it and any theories you have. Obviously, I'm sitting here almost calling it like a samsara or like a purgatory where, at the very end, Hine came in kind of to keep her company, prepare her, and then remind her for that final push of, you got this, you can do it. But I would love to hear what you think about it and if you wanted to see more in the aspects of the battle or, if you think everything was done really well. I personally think it was amazing, but don't take it from me. I'm always going to be more about character interactions and stuff like that than I ever am going to be about epic cool fighting scenes. So, that's just me. But yeah. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever the heck you're watching this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.